the amalgamation of every pledge I've ever made to myself to seek peace. I'm not defined by the treatment of others who haven't understood what I need. I'm still learning about me. I no longer hold anyone else accountable for my needs. I heed to the standards I've set for me. I have a right to feel loved. I accept my vulnerability. I have a right to access my connections, assess, and if necessary, enforce boundaries. I practice patience. I'm still in service while I develop my practice. I practice prayers, mantras, and affirmations. When I feel creative, I seek in the divine for inspiration. When I seek guidance, I seek in the source for answers. The creator always answers. The creator is the answer. At any given time, I have every right to protect my energy or change my mind. I am taking my time. I exist in a state of gratitude and my own insistence that what is mine will come into fruition. I accept my position. To be clear again, I'm unable to accept the bare minimum. I respect our journeys as individuals and my experience of living here with you. I have every right to consider the fragility of life and our limited time. Through my right to love and be loved as I honor my worth, I exercise my right to decide how I would like to be loved while I live on this earth. For any connection I'm in to work, I have to love me first.
What's up, family?
You've been giving too much. You forgot to feed yourself love. Wondering why you're idle, running in circles, comic recycle. Ask yourself the question: how you became a victim of love with no compassion. You're in denial. Like an addict, I'm feeling like I don't have control. It is heavy, cause I won't put a price on my soul. Gotta break it, today I'm gonna free my mind. Can't wait until it feels right. I'm just gonna take my time loving me. I'm just gonna take my time loving me.
What's up, bestie?
I'm just gonna take my time loving me. I'm just gonna take my time loving me. Oh, I've been living out my visions with my eyes closed. Daily meditation, let it take me where my mind goes. I'm a goddess, going through it. Now I'm investing my love on me. I'm letting go, let my ego hold me down. Now I own power, feminine, divine, so strong. In every move I make, protects my inner queen at all costs. Now it's automatic, no staring on my given control. Where I'm headed, I'm present and it's feeding my soul. Gotta claim it, today I learn to free my mind. And everything is all in. I'm just gonna take my time loving me. I'm just gonna take my time loving me. I just wanna take my time loving me. Yeah, I'm just gonna take my
Hey everyone, and happy full moon. I hope that you're feeling good. Okay, I hope that you actually did something with this moon's energy. And let me tell you this, okay? The night is young. The night feels good. The energy feels good. I hope the wind doesn't run us away, but I do feel like we'll be okay. We're gonna weather it. Did you walk today? Did you get out tonight? Did you open up a window? Did you get some of your energy together? Because that's super, super necessary. What's up, friend? I've got to pull the comments up over on this phone. Hey, baby. Waiting on the wind gust to pass. How's everybody feeling? Good? Not good, friend. Let's rerun our song.
Let's get spiritual.
Friend, we don't have no vape, but that's okay. That is okay.
You've been giving too much. You forgot to feed yourself love. Wondering why you're idle, running in circles, comic recycle. Ask yourself a question. How you became a victim of love with no compassion. You're in denial. Like an addict, I'm feeling like I don't have control. Is it heavy? Cause I will put a breath in my soul. Gotta break it. Today I'm gonna free my mind. Can't wait until it feels right. I'm just gonna take my time loving me. I'm just gonna take my time loving me. I'm just gonna take my time loving me.
We gotta breathe, friend. We gotta breathe. We gotta breathe, friend. What's up?
I've been living on my visions with my eyes closed. Daily meditation, let it take me where my mind goes. I'm a goddess, going through it. Now I'm investing my love on me. I'm letting go, let my ego hold me down. Now I own power, feminine, divine, so strong. In every move I make, protects my inner queen at all costs. Now it's automatic, no staring on my given control. Where I'm headed, I'm present, it's feeding my soul. Gotta claim it, today I learn to free my mind. And everything is all in. I'm just gonna take my time loving me. I'm just gonna take my time loving me.
Y'all ready to read? Ready? All the reads are free, friend. Don't cash at me nothing.
I'm just gonna take my time loving me. I'm just gonna take my time loving me. I'm just gonna take my time. I'm just gonna take my time loving me.
Thank you, friend. Thank you so much. Loving me. Loving me.
Take my time loving me.
Hey everyone, and happy full moon energy. It's we got a lot of residual energy happening. I don't know if you guys have been extremely nervous. I've been extremely nervous, but there's nothing to be nervous about. You know, I did channel some energy tonight with the Zodiacs. That was brand new. So if you've been following my Zodiac readings, make sure you follow me on Facebook, friend, if you hadn't already. But if you've been following my Zodiac readings, friend, you know, like, you can tell, like, I've just kind of been seeing what I can do with the Zodiac now that I'm sober. Okay. And I'm pretty excited, but tonight it was like channeling all of the Zodiacs. Tonight it was like channeling like all of the Zodiacs for, channeling all of the Zodiacs for like all of the Zodiac signs. And it left me feeling nervous. But you know what? I'm not going to blame it on the Zodiacs. And I was thinking like, well, the full moon energy is tonight, you know? So I was like, let me bring my candles, let me bring my crystals and do some things or whatever without trying to burn anything up. And one thing that I just really want to tell you is that I think that right now is super important in your life. I feel like there's somebody, I feel like I know you've lost someone, but on all those messages, friend, it just really felt like everything was imperative. Everything was super important. Okay. I don't know what you're going through. Not personally, I don't, right? But I want to say something like, if you've been unhappy for a very long time, friend, your loved one on the other side is like, hey, there's a problem here and it's not what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm still getting in alignment with my purpose. Like, I don't know what type of reader I am. I touch on all things, but I don't know like what my purpose is. And you might be saying, well, why? Because this is the longest I've been sober. Okay. And really, really trying. It's a new elevation. And I'm trying to figure out, like, I know one thing though. I know that I believe in the people that passed away. You know what I'm saying? All the readings are free, friends. So don't cash out me anything. I believe in the people that passed away. You know what I'm saying? All of my messages, and I don't know how you delegate the spirit of your tarot, but tonight underneath the full moon from every point forward, I want all of my messages to not come from me, not even come from spirit. I want them to come from the spirits of whoever I'm reading, because the things that I channeled in that Zodiac reading, friend, it was like, I think it was for the fire signs. Listen to this, fire signs. In your reading specifically, that lady that was in there, okay, she was talking about how she was so upset that you started to believe all of this different stuff. And she's not just talking about like spiritual stuff, okay, but she's talking about your belief system in general. And when I was listening to her as I'm doing the message, I'm like, damn. And it's not that she was a Christian woman. Hear me out, fire signs. It's the simple fact that you're believing in something that's not making you happy. Why be spiritual? Why be Christian? Why read tarot? Why do anything that's not making you happy? I agree with her, fire signs. And, you know, and she was like, Jordan, it's not that it's not real. It's not real for everybody. So I caution you, like, please, all signs, if this ain't doing it for you, okay, if your spirituality and your candles and your crystals ain't amping you up to the next level, friend, you in the wrong field of belief. You get what I'm saying? Because, and think about it, and you are on a time limit, friend, because guess what? Aren't you hurting? It's kind of like you're in a pit of fire trying to jump out. Girl, we can't tarry in this. You know what I'm saying? So be very careful, like what you choose to believe in. You know what I mean? You should only believe in things that make you happy and only things that work for you. Not because I tell you it works, not because you see somebody else's review. Bitch, if it's not working for you, then let me know that. Cause maybe your belief system doesn't rest over here, but we can still be cool and I can still help you in any way, shape, in any way that I can. But at no point do I want to be a crutch like I felt like I was today in that reading. You know what I mean? So underneath the full moon's intention tonight, what I did is I redelegated the spirit of my tarot deck because this is a brand new tarot deck and I've added to these. And when I get my new ones that are in a different language, I'm going to add to those as well. And I'm going to delegate the spirit of tarot to your spirit guide. You know, this is not a tool that I use on myself. I have my own cards, but it just made me nervous, friend. For real. Okay. I love you. I'm here. I'm ready to read you, but I want you to know that from now on, friend, I will always be telling you to light them white candles. I know you get tired of hearing it. I get tired of saying it, but until you stop hurting, I'm going to tell you the only thing that I know, friend. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Okay. If you are on Facebook, make sure that you share the live and tap the hearts for me. And if you're over here, make sure you put your name and your questions. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop the number. Let's go ahead and drop underneath this. We got to drop a number underneath this full moon energy. We have to, friend. Hold on one second. I'm gonna make it quick. Let's drop the number 7 just for good luck. Okay. And expound your mind a little bit, friend, please. Okay. Expound your mind, please. When I'm talking about good luck, friend, drop that number 7 for good luck. I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about, you don't even know what I'm talking. Let me tell you something. This is what I realized today, and I'm going to say this, I'm move forward. Okay. I was saying a prayer today and I said, bring me, and then I just hushed. I said, bring me that, whatever that is. Cause I don't want to name it. Cause I've named everything and ain't nothing working. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing satisfying me. So we have this, we're going to do the 7 of luck energy in the comment section tonight. And it's, you don't know how you're going to get lucky, but I promise you one thing, you don't even know the word for it. Okay, let's go ahead and solidify this. The deity card is in reverse. This is upright. The deity card talks about giving reverence to what the luck is. In reverse, it's saying to forget everything that you know. I think you're here for a special night. Okay, if you've been seeing the color red and you're wearing black, your spirit guides are saying that you really need to drop that number 7 in the comment section because you've been extremely, extremely lucky. If there's an appliance or if you have that right eye on your stove specifically not working, friend, drop the number 7 in the comment section. Your spirit guides have been doing a number in that kitchen. Okay. I'm ready for your questions, guys. Thank you guys so much for following me. I appreciate that. Juju, does so-and-so miss you? You have the Barb guy energy that shows up. This is a yes. The stone shows up, which means that he lives with someone. This could be a family member because the bloodline is prominent here. So he's talking to that family member about you, which means in my book, that makes you pretty important to me. Yes, he misses you because he's talking about it, friend. Okay. What's up, Tabitha? What's up? Let me see who shared over here. I'm waiting on y'all to get y'all shares together and get y'all likes and stuff together over here on Facebook. Hey, Asante. Alicia, next 3 weeks. You have the Alfonso Rock energy that's showing up. There's really nothing happening in the next 3 weeks, but there is something happening on the 21st. Excuse me. Let's back up to the 17th. The 17th and the 21st. This to me is So it deals with a male individual. But there's a conversation around the male that happens on the 17th, right? The male doesn't actually surprise you or do anything for you until the 21st. Like, you're still perplexed about that throughout that time. Now, what I want to say is the only thing I'm able to tell you about the conversation that happens on the 17th is, let me put it like this. It's like you're talking about it, friend, but you're not happy with it, but you still are hoping for it. Okay. If you're talking about something that you're not happy with, make sure that you're talking about it in a good light. Okay. I was telling one of my girls, we're doing some ritual work today, and she was a little frustrated with her emotions, but I said, when you're doing ritual work, you don't argue with the thing that you're trying to bring in. You get what I'm saying? If I'm doing a ritual for you to bring me a cup of water, you might come to me with an empty cup, but I'm not going to cuss you out. I'm going to just not even worry. I'm gonna look at you and be like, you know what? She's almost there. She's almost bringing me that water that I just casted for. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna create a barrier there. Okay. Thank you, Trini. Thank you, Trini, so much. Let me get a comment from Facebook. I gotta scroll y'all's comments right here. This is for Sarah. What's up, Sarah? Will I be walking away with my car, tomorrow morning? Thank you for sharing. You do have the 6 of I do that shows up. Yes, the car is darker in color. And then there's a male that's flirting with you, throughout the whole process. This is not just at the car place that you're getting this. There's someone that's been a part of this process that's flirting with you. And I think you should open up your eyes a little bit. Okay. Kayla, how can I help Lonnie? This says to tell on them. Okay, so you have the invoke card that shows up with the Ola energy here. This says to tell a higher authority or a person that can intervene in their life. This would be like a parent or somebody official, like counselor or something. I'm not going to say the police, but I am going to say it puts me in that energy. They need immediate help. So the thing is you're wondering how to help. You're the only person with a voice. Ain't nobody good around this person except you, and you're afraid to speak up. Please get rid of that fear. Spirit, y'all, whoever your spirit guides are, they need to get rid of that fear, and I'm asking them to. They will, friend. They will, because that fear has you just not even wanting to move on that situation, but you got all the right answers. You always do. You know what I'm saying? So it's that fear. I want you to burn that white candle, friend. We got to bring that white candle back in this season, okay? Let me come over here to Facebook. Thank you guys so much for sharing. Is there anything Ashley or my dad wants to tell me for Asante? You have the hex energy that shows up. So Ashley is talking about, I guess, your recent move. And then she's also talking about something that you acquired to learn something. This to me is just like a notebook. But I feel like you're getting your life organized, and she says you're getting your life organized too. She's in your room right now. She's saying that you need to pick up something out of the corner of the room. Very beautiful energy she has. She is definitely with you. Make sure that you're burning your candles. From what she's saying is that you are burning candles, friend, but you're not burning them for her. You started to ask from things. And I know you might work with deities and spirits and things of that nature, but make sure that we keep it specific to your sister for a little bit, okay? If we do spirituality right, friends, we don't have to ask for nothing. Y'all do know that, right? If we're doing this thing the right way, we literally don't have to ask for anything. If we're walking this path and have to ask for something, we're doing something wrong. Spirit, this is our life. First of all, our life is going to give us every single thing that we need. You see what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind, friend. So then you say, well, what do I like the candles for? Just cause. A lot of good energy behind those candles. Tabitha says she's lighting hers right now. I know that's right, friend. Okay. Paulo, how will my court case go? Hold on, friend. I'm still going to take that, but I want to shuffle real quick. So, the spirit of Wanesha was actually came out. She didn't want to say anything, right? You also have the 7 of blood that came out, didn't want to say nothing. When that happens in combination with the tonic card, once I flip that over, when that happens, friend, the court case goes extremely well. Not only does it go extremely well, it almost made me question the people that you actually have supporting you, because for some reason I was feeling like, well, maybe there's somebody here that doesn't want you to win or come out on top. It's not that. It's that you're not the only person dealing with the legal issue. So everyone is kind of drowning in that energy right now. Your victory is what lifts them up. If it can happen for you, because you should go down, but you're not. If it can happen for you, it can happen for your homegirl too. Tell her she gonna be okay. Okay. Juan Therese, thank you for sharing. You have the Saray energy that shows up. This is a abrupt stop. So this is like stop, don't love. Oh wow. Hold on. So friend, not only is this a stop, don't love, this is a stop, don't love today, stop, don't love 7 days ago, and stop, don't love in January. You're dealing with somebody and your spirit guides are clearly giving you the signs like, stop, don't go forward, stop, don't proceed. There is magic here too, which means that you might have casted on this. And the last thing you want to do is stick yourself to something that you do not need. Okay. Seriously, see, you have the 6 of Death that shows up, friend. This is very, very hectic energy. And my thing is this, I don't know how you have this much dysfunction with anybody in your life, right? And not take that as a plausible sign. That's a sign that you should actually stop. Okay? That's a sign for real. Okay, the Soul card is here with the intuition upright. This is not good, friend. Okay, and let me tell you what's missing. Your spirit card is not here. Okay, so I know that you're not talking with your ancestors. Your ancestors are talking to you, but you're not listening. Okay, you got to get them white candles lit. The way that you know this is you recently just bought some shoes. I promise you that's true. You know what? That's what I like about them readings is because I tell you to light that candle and then I know I'm willing to bet my life on that. Ain't that cool? Get them candles lit, friend. You're drowning without them. Okay, and for those of you like, well, I light candles all the time. That's the problem. What are they for? And you tell me what they're for. If you answer that, that's the problem. Because your candles are never for what. They're always for who. Who passed away, friend? Okay? Who passed away? Because I know that you be forgetting about them. You would like to say that you don't. You do. Of course it does. Because the only thing that can help you in this life is that person who passed away. Of course you're so busy. Of course it's all over the place, friend. Okay, of course it is. I'm gonna come up there and catch my girl. What do we got? General reading for Laya. You have the rest energy that shows up. Your soulmate's birthday is on the 9th. I'm not sure which one. March is what shows up. April shows up. Too many months show up here, which means that you're talking to more than one person and you might be open right now, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I do think that your soulmate also has a darker pet. Okay, this is gonna be a dog, but I'm not sure which kind of dog, so I'm just gonna say pet. Very beautiful spirit you have. You have somebody that's passed on your grandmother's side of the family. She's saying that you have a beautiful voice, and I believe that you have the ability to speak and actually gather your words and captivate people with your words, okay? So make sure that you are fostering that energy for sure, okay? Very beautiful gift, and you'll foster it, friend. I'm gonna speak it into your life. You got this, okay? Megan, what's up, Meg? Thank you so much for sharing. Megan, you have the quilt that shows up. So this is going to take us to, oh, friend, this is like July. And then you also got October. Last year was just not your year. Okay. But now let me tell you something. Last year was not your year. The confusing part about your reading is this. So last year was not your year, right? You got July, you have October that shows up clear as day, but then you have your healing process right now, which means that you're over it. But the reading, these cards combined means that it still affects you. Let me say this, but the reason why this is confusing to me is because in your spirit, friend, it doesn't affect you. You get what I'm saying? That you know of. Ooh, my bad, friend. That's good. Okay, so it does not affect you that you know of, but it's still there. Okay, and honestly, whenever you ask the question to your spirit guides, people that have passed away, I'm like, well, what does she do now? Like, how does she do this? There's a woman on your mother's side of the family whose birthday is in July, by the way, and what she's saying is, oh, wow. Never mind, because I just noticed it too. What she's saying is, you just got to realize what happened last year and you got to give it another little thought. Stop rushing. First of all, the healing process happens up here. It's always up here. So when you try to hurry up and get over some shit, or when you try to hurry up and think quick about some shit, you'll miss it every time, friend. Okay, so I think that you are a beautiful, strong woman. Don't get me wrong, but I think that you allowed your strong mind to get you over that hump of hurt. You have to revisit it. And if you're not careful, people will tell you that you're stuck in the past. You're not. You're just trying to heal. Okay? Just trying to heal. Thank you for sharing, friend. Kayla. Wait, what do we got? Shanice, will I be able to move soon? This is going to be happening in May, but for some reason your spirit guides are saying that's too late. You need to leave now is what they're saying. And they're saying that so you can't help but to move in May, okay? I guess your situation, friend, is like almost abusive, and it could be the actual situation. So when I say abuse, your spirit guides, the lady who passed away around you, she's not saying a person did it, right? Even though there's a negative relationship here, that's not the conversation today. Okay. The abuse is the situation that you put yourself in. So like where you are currently living, how you don't like it, that's abuse. You get what I'm saying? So that's the abuse I'm picking up on in the reading. And unfortunately, May is kind of far off, but now I'm seeing exactly why it needs to be May, because you'll never be in this situation again. Okay. Now, a way that you can actually speed this up is by lighting a white candle. There are 2 women that passed away, and both of them are holding keys in their hand, which means that they have the opportunity in their hands, friend. All you need to do, let me double check this real quick. I'm going to tell you what you need to do, okay? Listen, there's a dead Libra, friend, and there's the 2 flames, okay? So all you need to really do, honestly, and I know this is going to sound simple, but your loved ones on the other side will not lie to me, okay? What you need to do is you need to write. This is just, I love this energy. Do y'all not love this energy? Okay, listen, you're welcome, friend. I'm not done. Hold on, friend. All you need to do, and I don't know what to say to you to make you really do this right here, because it's so simple. That's why I had to double check to make sure it was that simple. This is saying to write the 3 letters on the candle. That's K-E-Y, the key. Write the 3 letters on the candle, and both of them women will help you get in there. I hope you do it. I really hope you do it. I really hope you do it. Sometimes things are that simple. Coming up to Facebook. What do we got? Let me see who shared. Zuri, I don't see shared by your name. Sean, I don't see it by your name. And Sky is just joining. Okay, let me come back down here. Amani, General. The essence of the gun is here. This is actually talking about how you, so you're with somebody right now, but for some reason your spirit guides are saying, hey, thank you. Your spirit guides are saying, hey, so listen, this is not to get you off track, for the relationship that you're in right now. But why are your spirit guides saying you messed up the last relationship that you were in? Okay. The letter K is of significance here, which is not significant to a name. It's actually significant to a day, which means that last person, you would have broke up with them in the beginning of a month. Okay, any month you pick. Okay, but if you did them wrong, even though they did you wrong, if you did them wrong, you're still reaping a little bit of karma from this. Okay, you're still reaping a little bit of karma from this, so you got to be kind of careful, friend. Okay, now you have the Leo card that shows up 2 weeks from now. The Spiral card is here 3 weeks from now, so you're not fully in a disconnected space from your partner, but you would be. I can look. I mean, off the top of my head, I know I'm talking out loud. Okay, so I want you to think about somebody that has passed away, okay? Because I don't know what you can do. If somebody's in the past, I know you want to leave them there, but I'm not really sure like what you can do to get rid of the karma. So in your mind, friend, just think about somebody that's passed away, okay? We're going to ask them for their advice. Okay? What is your advice? There's that candle for the deceased. There's the angel of the deceased. Oh, got it. Oh, I love this. And I love your people on the other side. All you need to do to save your relationship right now, because you know that it needs to be saved and you can feel it, is he's lost somebody on his mom's side of the family. This should actually be his grandmother. Okay, if I'm reading this correctly with this combo card. And I think you need to burn a candle for her. It doesn't have to say anything. Just light a candle. Don't make it no complicated than it has to be. That's how you save your relationship. Okay, you obviously have the gift. There's the Mars card showing up. There's the moon right there, friend. You obviously have the gift of mediumship, and I think you'll discover that in your life. Okay, but start with that candle thing. Okay, Zuri says, I'm needing guidance. What are my spirits trying to tell me to share the live, friend? You need to have share by your name. The calming energy shows up. You're not a person who needs guidance. Okay, at some point, Zuri, you got to take the baton, sis. Okay, because you're a spiritual person, and we need you out here. We need you to get off the lives and get in the field. Okay, we need you to get out the lives, friend, and get in the field and start going live on your own, because let me tell you where I get my guidance from, friend. And this is your reading. Okay, this is your guidance. Let me tell you where I get my guidance from. Okay, giving guidance. That's where I get it from. Let me tell you something. When I get off these lives, there's so much that I don't know about my life, but I know that in this energy, it's going to be clear. Every little bit of reading doesn't tell me anything, but it tells me something. You know what I'm saying? What you need at this point, friend, is you need to start giving guidance. And I'm going to tell you something. Don't, friend. Okay. You know, it's okay. This is the card that girl brought me back the other day. That was way over there. Okay, this is the card she brought me back, the spirit of Giselle. This is, y'all know what that Giselle energy is. It's talking about going forward, okay? But if you don't start giving guidance on a mass scale and making your videos and making your content, you'll always be lost. I swear to God. Okay, I promise, friend. So what you gonna do? Okay. And Zuri knows, and the thing is about her, she knows that, like a lot of us, friend, we're called for more. If you're always searching for answers, but can't get them, you get them when you give an answer. I don't know how it's set up like that, but it is sometimes. Okay. Especially because it's all about your love life right now, Zuri. And some answers are not actually anything that you can hear. It's something that you have to karmatically get. Like my homegirl down here who was trying to save her relationship, how she was trying to undo karma to get good karma back now. Okay. So the only way that she could save her relationship was by doing something that benefited the past. You get what I'm saying? So it's different. Okay, I couldn't give her relationship advice. She had to get out there and get that herself. Okay, some people are like that. That girl, if you're still here, friend, you must be like that too. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you something. I think your next step is gonna be helping people. Y'all need to go live. That's the message, friend. And you know it. Because as soon as I said that, not this weight lifted off your chest. If that was you, drop a number 1 in the comment section. Okay, it's time for you to get your story out there, friend. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Okay. Look, Greta, will the housing program accept me Friday? I'm trying to start the process. Yes. Okay. Yes. Your spirit guides are saying it took you long enough to actually start the process. But the reason why they even said that is because I seen you were denied for something, but not the housing program. This is on your quest to get funded or whatever the case may be. Let me tell you something. And this has nothing to do with your reading. This is just my interpretation of what's been read so far. Just because it doesn't work one way, don't you let that slow you down in your next opportunity like you did with this housing thing. Okay. I don't know what that was that you went after to try to elevate your life that did not work, but it definitely diminished your enthusiasm that you had when it came to handling your business. If it doesn't work one way, don't slow down. Don't slow down, okay? Because you're always going to run into things that don't work. All right. How's my, what do we got? Naya, general reading. You have the Four of Mothers that shows up, Naya. This is actually talking about a child that was lost by either miscarriage or abortion. The month of September is separate to that. So you didn't lose it or it was not lost. I don't like to put that on nobody, but it was not lost in the month of September. September means September should be a male's birthday in your circle somewhere. That's your spirit guide, friend. They're here to help you get a new house. You're searching. If they don't get the apartment, the number will be 6. That's going to put it in a townhome. Sorry. I'm because I know I talk fast sometimes, but yes, you know what I'm saying? I like it. I like it, friend. Okay, let's come up here and see who shared. What's up, Amy Baker? Hey. Are y'all enjoying that new moon energy though? Like not over here, but just in your life, friend. You got to get into it. I don't know about you, but I've been grabbing everything that I can. You hear me? Everything that I can. Every single thing that I can. I do see people texting me about sessions right now and stuff like that. Everything is done through my website. Go www.thespiritsvoice1.com, okay? And the discount code is 222. Master Tarot classes are sold out and we had a really good time tonight. Tonight was the first, I forgot to tell y'all. Tonight was the first night that we actually did like, 3 students. Okay, 3 students. So remember before I was saying we do it like 1 at a time. Well, tonight was my first time for 3 students. So that way I could kind of move people up. So it worked out. It worked out really well. Okay. We took several breaks and now I'm here releasing all this energy. I just feel good, friend. And I hope you like the reason why I say that for those of you that are new, cause I think there's a lot of new people here tonight. Okay. I know definitely over here there are, is friend, I struggle with addiction. Okay. And I don't know. Can you tell that I still beat myself up for feeling good? Because I'm so used to beating myself up for feeling good on drugs that every time I feel good, I just beat myself up. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. I'm sorry about that. I'm working on that. I'm working on that. I'm so sorry about that. But I learned something new tonight. I just learned that right there. Okay. Is my year for my title? Hold on, Mrs. Begay. Is my year for my title? Wait, for my little family. Wait, is this my year for my little family? Friend, we gotta cleanse. You have the Twin X card that shows up. Yes. Okay. Now, the thing is this is going to be with someone with a C name, but those C names are really, relevant in your life too. Okay. So there's a woman around you that's passed away, and one thing she's talking about is she's talking about saying that you actually lost a child in your earlier years. So your little family is in essence already started. Okay, you are still a mother to that child that you lost, and that child is definitely with you right now, helping everything in the relationship. I believe the C name should be attributed to the child. So make sure anybody that's lost a child, make sure that you name that child that. Okay, friend. Okay, so is this your year for the little family? Yeah, I didn't doubt that at all. I didn't doubt the love that you have in your life. I didn't doubt where your money is. I didn't doubt where you're going. The only person doubting is you. Okay, that's why it's going to be important to recognize that little baby that's with you in spirit, friend. They're going to help you not get it because it's already yours, but they're going to help you enjoy it once you have it. That's our problem. We don't enjoy it once we have it, friend. That'd be the issue right there. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Tara says, who is my soulmate? So this is gonna be some old friend. They're short. This is somebody like 5'8". Okay, the Zestra energy shows up. So they also cook or work in the fast food industry. The 7 of luck is in reverse, so they hold on to money, and they have a daughter who should be about between 2 and 3. Or 2 or 3. There is no between. I'm gonna tell you what I really seen at first. Okay, I seen 2 and 4. But because there's a new baby around you, that threw that off for me. Okay. So it made me go to 2 and 3, but I'm going to say, to be accurate, friend, I'm going to say between 2 and 4, because that was my first mind. Okay. But I did have my reason for going back a number. Okay, let's come up here and see what we got. Tabitha says it's all coming into fruition. It is, friend. It's all coming into fruition. I hope it's coming into fruition for you. I gotta stop beating myself up. And let me tell you, I beat myself up because, like I just said in front of y'all, like y'all helped me say, I'm an addict and I'm so used to being like, oh yeah, I do feel good. I'm high. You know what I'm saying? That when I feel good, it's foreign to me to talk about it. I'm working on it, friend. It took me all day to figure out what that was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I dealt with that all day today. You know, like, cause I was in the tarot classes doing the sessions, and that energy makes me feel, it feels good to be wanted. It do, right? But it shouldn't feel guilty. It shouldn't feel guilty. But I'm just thankful though. I'm thankful for, I'm thankful for all the emotions that I feel, cause everything is teaching me something. I think I'm overflowing with gratitude too. You're so lucky to be sober. Like, if this is what it's like, this is not that bad, friend. My vape pen went out on me tonight, too. I know. Okay. Let's continue. Jackie, love reading. You have the Tamblasia energy that shows up with the Ashmi energy. This is talking about you being cheated on, but this is pretty specific, okay? So, the word cheated doesn't necessarily apply to you right now because y'all are technically not together. So they are with another woman. This woman is skinny and she stands about your height. This is a woman who they've also given money to, but I'm questioning how are they able to make that happen when they always complain about their own plans and not having money. Okay, so make sure that you open up your eyes, because if he's complaining with you but being sweet on her, that's not right. Okay. What's up, Lena? Thank you for sharing. The Ramova energy shows up. Somebody's coming back with an apology. This is going to be a dark-skinned individual, and they are extremely tall. No kids here, and they drive a white vehicle. They're coming back with an apology. I believe the reading is so specific because there's a vortex of you right here. I believe it's so specific because you actually need to accept the apology from them. Okay? I like that. Nothing wrong. You talking about stophearthebomb.com. Thank you, Tabitha. Let's continue. Okay, let's continue really quickly. Oh, yeah, we're doing really good on time. Okay, friend, now we're doing well. Perfect. We're doing extremely, extremely well. Oh, right, exactly. Okay, so, you know what's so crazy? So remember when I came on here earlier and I was like putting the sticky note up there because the numbers were making me nervous. I noticed that yesterday the numbers started going up and I put the sticky note up there, but the comments are not there. And now I can see like how many people, I got it covered up over here. I don't know. But the numbers, cause numbers are like tarot cards too. Y'all got to be careful too. Why do you think that you see certain numbers, friend, and you pay attention to this? No, you know what? Your spirit guides, the people that passed away, are saying that this will actually hit for you. So I can say it. When you see numbers, you automatically have a thought. And typically it's not about that number. But they're saying you already knew that. Did y'all know that already? Y'all, if y'all knew that, if somebody says they knew that, if people say that y'all knew that already, friend, that's crazy. And the thought's not always good either. You know what I'm saying? It's not always good either. Okay, let's continue right here. Thank you guys for following me. So, one-on-one sessions are available, but it has to be a Sunday. So I did open up Sunday. Okay. It has to be a Sunday. Now I did reach out to, I thought that just about everyone who was, especially in the month of April, you did get the first chance to book up one of these upcoming Sundays. Most people wanted to do it, but I'm announcing it. So I'm nervous because I don't want nobody to be like, well, how come you didn't move me to Sunday instead of in April? You have that opportunity, but there are Sunday sessions available. If you do want to sit with me for 25 minutes. Face to face, okay? Kitty, is Stacy saying anything for me? If Stacy has passed, yes. Okay, the Spirit of Tarot card shows up. First of all, you are no novice to this spiritual realm, and I want you to know that. You're meant to move mountains, spiritual mountains. This is saying that you're supposed to, this is heavy, so listen. This is saying that you're actually supposed to help whoever that person is, their spirit, and then there are 2 other spirits around that person. I don't know if y'all were family, but I don't feel like y'all were family because the spirits they're bringing up are not family, but you're supposed to help all these people transition, okay? If you've been seeing the number 55, just 2 of them, you're supposed to help your loved one transition. They're not transitioning. This is for everybody. My bad. I just went right into channeling there. Okay. If you're sitting on the left side of the bed or the couch right now, or if you're on the far left of the room, how it's set up for you, friend. Okay. You're supposed to help your loved one transition. They need help. They're in a dark space. Okay. If you've lost someone tonight and you are on this live right here, not the replay, wherever it's posted on YouTube or anything, this is only for the live taping. If you lost someone to addiction, they need help transitioning. So now I got people thinking, well, how do we help them? You just burn a candle for them and you do it every day. Okay. You do it every day. Okay. Somebody was like, well, how long do I burn a candle for? Well, to me, when I burn my candles for my mom, I ain't never putting them out. And when that goes out, she gonna get another one and another one and another one. Cause that's my mother. So you have to see who are they to you? Did you love them? Keep giving it to them. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It's only gonna help. Only going to help. Very big purpose you have, my friend. Okay. Let's come over here and see what we got going on Facebook. Hey, Tiff. What's up, Angela Baker? General reading, please. You got it. This is saying somebody's wanting you to change your number, and I do feel like this is another friend or female. And let me tell you something. I think that's going to be an analogy. Okay. Cause the Academy is in reverse and the being is here. So I don't think that they actually want you to change your number. I do stand who want you to, hold on one second. Somebody who doesn't want you to communicate, and not with a man or anything. So don't even think about that. But I don't know, friend, that's hard. I'm going to tell you why it's tough. First of all, because you're spiritual. Second of all, because I think it's a life lesson here. So I'm not supposed to make it completely clear for you. But I will say this, based on the reading, you are facing opposition, and I'm talking about a physical opposition. So this is a certain individual, or it could be people I don't know, but they don't want you to communicate or be in something that's going to bless you in the long run. It could be a task or something, but I do know that the keep reading card shows up. I did that. That was my instruction. The Academy is here now. I'm learning that it doesn't have to be a complete message. So just understand that you are, you know, you got to watch your surroundings and watch your people. I don't want to put that on just one person because I'm not completely sure. Okay. I don't want to blame somebody until I'm, you know, when you're on your spiritual journey, like I'd rather just tell you I don't know than tell you, oh, it's her or him. You know, because what if I mess something up? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not too big to say, you know what, girl, I don't know this one right here, but don't worry. You know what I'm saying? It's not often that I do that, but I am acknowledging, I think that makes me a good person. I like that about myself. I'm not too bad, friend. No, I'm not too bad. Okay. What do we got down here? Trevor, general reading. Ooh, okay. Okay, so There are two people in your life. These are, I'm going to say friends or I'm going to let you decide. Okay. But I can say this, not relationship wise. Okay. There are two people in your life who's talking about your finances. They're talking about you not having money. They're talking about your struggles. And my problem with them talking about this, friend, is like, how do they know all this? Okay. My thing is this. Because I think that you're a believer, like you believe in God, you believe in manifestation. So you don't sound like it though. If you have, and listen, the things you're talking about, this is a repeat energy, which means they're repeating what you say. Okay. Now there is a woman around you on your dad's side of the family that's passed away, even though you weren't necessarily that close to them. They're still there watching you. So we're not going to debate or negate that, but they're confirming my message today saying, yeah, you know, they do talk about their situation in a negative light. Whoever is talking about your situation, you can't hold them at fault for having a conversation about you. And let me tell you why, friend. Okay. Because they're only talking about you because they care. And they're talking about the information you gave them. Okay? Here's a life hack. Here's a manifestation hack. Okay? If you're in a relationship, you're trying to get a job or whatever the case may be, and your family calls you, okay, or your friends call you and they say, hey girl, what you doing? Say, oh, let me call you right back. This is a job calling. And it's really nobody on the phone. Hang up. Because they're going to say, okay. And they go into 100% belief. The world calls this a lie, but not when you're manifesting, okay? Because you know your best friend believes everything come out your mouth. So when they call you and you say, girl, I'm calling, they're talking about a check. Let me call you right back. She's going to go into believing that. And I promise you, friend, you're going to have a check before you know it. Your friend is powerful. And I hope that once you use your family and friends to manifest in that way, I just hope you go back and get them too. Okay? Let's come up here. Amy Baker, what's up, friend? General reading, I got you. You have the bird that shows up. Your spirit guides are talking about you experiencing your gift, but not feeling it. They're talking about 9 p.m. at night, and they're also just talking about like your pillow. So I guess a confirmation for first you being gifted is that you just maybe recently changed your sheets. And then there's sheets, the pillow should be different from like the set of pillows that's on the bed. That's how you know that you are gifted. The Raha energy shows up, which means that you're not going to always feel your gift, friend, when you're using it for yourself. You do have to use it for a little girl in your life. Okay. Let me see who shared. Make sure you guys tap the hearts for me. I appreciate you. Okay, let's come over here. Can Fatima get her visa this year or next year or not at all? What do you mean? And let me tell you something. I know what you mean, but let me tell you what makes me cringe. Because you really believe that one of those two answers are true. We just got done talking about that. Okay? You really believe that she's not going to get it this year, next year, or it's going to be a delay with it. Friend, she gets it. She gets it this year. Okay, the thing is, she's in a waiting period right now. All you guys are waiting on is a response. So has she submitted everything? Yes. Is everything in? Yes. Is there a liaison, or have you said that word? There's a woman that she talks to about this at the place. Okay, she's just waiting, friend. She gets it. She gets it, okay? It was delayed one time, and that's how you know that she'll get it the second time. The reading says the second time, okay? That means it was delayed one time. She gets it that second time, okay? What's up, Angelica? Is it Angela or is it Angelica? Okay, here's a card, friend. You have the Ronnie energy that shows up. You have a loved one. This is a mom. Mother. Well, she's a mother. She's a lady on your mom's side of the family. She's got short hair and she wants me to let you know that her bang is split. She's also talking about her birthday being in the month of July. And then she's mentioning, her having a red car as well. She wants me to tell you she's younger. So this was definitely an older woman when she passed. Sometimes when spirits pass, they go back to the younger version of themselves. Okay. Will I move into our house soon for Mrs. Marie? Yes, but let me ask you a question. There's some significance here with you moving in the next 3 years, okay? You have the Dark Amor card that shows it, which means that there was another place that you lived in for only 3 years. That number 3 always pops out. You might want to look at why you're in a cycle. Okay, that's what that is, friend. That's a cycle. Cycle. Okay, that's 3. Okay, you do move, but what worries me is the longevity of it. Okay, that's what worries me, the longevity of it. Okay, what do we got right here? Let me come over here and see what we got going on. Hey, Jolene, what's up, friend? Sorry. Ooh, Okay. What's up, dudes? Thank you for sharing, dudes. So many new names. Okay, general reading for you. This is talking about, so we got the anger. Okay, that looks like it's not misplaced. Oh, okay. So in your relationship, I guess you're mad at him because he said that he was not talking to her, and he's not. She's reaching out to him. You have the Wheeler card that shows up, so she's aggressive, and this is saying she's going to threaten to fight you in the month of April again. Okay, that's again. So you know how I know that they are talking too? Because he's told her this threat. You need to ask her, like, what you need to ask him, what is her problem with you? Why does she not like you? And the crazy part about this is I don't think that she's the only person that doesn't like you. This is a so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a bloodline, friend, too. Okay, so it's not just that other woman. There's a family member of his that doesn't like you either. Okay, now one thing I like about him is obviously he don't care because it has not made him stop talking to you, but I don't know. I'll let you deal with that. Whew. Okay. Jada, will I be successful soon? Online, you will, only in your online business. So I hope that's what you're doing. Okay. Chorus, will I be moving, friend? Yes, you have the Yao card that shows up. This is saying that 2 people move. I hope you're one of those 2. I believe that you are. Okay. Hey, what do we got right here? Let me see who shared. Rebecca, what's up, Becky? What'd you say, friend? General reading? This is saying somebody didn't forget about you. Oh, they really didn't forget about you. Somebody's writing your name down. And this is like the old fashioned writing. So you may actually have a birthday coming up. That could be my sign for that. I'm still learning my signs and stuff. Hold on. So the Lola energy is here as well, which means that you probably have a birthday coming up. Okay. That's what I'm going to say. And I think they're planning on getting you something, friend. Perfect. Everybody doing good? General reading for Alexis. You have the damn shame energy that shows up. There's someone around you in spirit that was murdered. The Leah card shows up, which means that you have a connection to the month of February. Whoever this person was that was murdered, they're with you, friend. They love you very, very much. Very, very much. Take every chance that you have for school. Okay? Take every chance that you have to rebuild your life. Okay? Whoever that is, that's pinned right there. That's from them. Okay, I'm gonna do one more over here for Mrs. Williams. When will I move into my apartment? 3 weeks you find the apartment. 4 weeks you move. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me on this full moon energy. I hope that you guys enjoyed yourself. I know that I thoroughly did. Thank you for growing with me and everything. Thank you so much for putting your trust into me. I really appreciate you. If you want to book me for a service, you are now able to book me for Sunday. For the remainders, I think it's 2 more. Okay. Yes, it should be 2 more. Okay, if it's on the website, it's there for Sunday. So if you're free on Sunday, then I'm free for 25 minutes on Sunday. So I love you guys. Don't forget to use the discount code, which is 222. Make sure you follow me on all my platforms. I'm still playing with my versions of readings, and I don't know exactly what type of reader I am. I've never really dedicated myself to one thing. In the beginning, I did. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that my sobriety and my relapses and everything have brought me back to the beginning of my walk, so to speak. You know, I'm finally on a journey again. So I love that for me. And for everyone that watches me and puts your heart into me and for loving me, I hope I make you proud. You know, it is really, thank you, friend. Happy to be back. It is really, nice to make somebody proud. You know, I want to make myself proud, but I definitely want to make you proud too. Thank you for believing in me. It gets me through every single minute. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably. What's tomorrow, Saturday? Yes, I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably. Okay? Whew. Bye, family.
You've been giving too much. You forgot to feed your self-love. Wondering why you're idle, running in circles, karmic recycle. Ask yourself a question: how you became a victim of love with no compassion. You're in denial, like an addict. I'm feeling like I don't have control. It is heavy, 'cause I will put a price on my soul. Gotta break it today. I'm going Now I'm investing my love on me.
Love you too.
I'm letting go, let my ego hold me down. Now I own that one feminine divine, so strong in every move I make. Protects my inner queen at all costs. Now it's automatic, no staring on my given control. Where I'm headed, I'm present, ladies feeding my soul.
I love you.
Yeah, I learn to free my mind, and everything is all in line. I'm just gonna take my time, love.